Welcome back. There's a new app just for cat lovers, and it was created by a West Michigan high schooler. It's called CatGPT. We've got the creator with us live in studio, Gibson DeGroot, who's a Zeeland East high school senior and woke up early to be with us before his school day today. Thanks for being here, Gibson.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So when did you decide you wanted to create an app?
Just a few months ago.
Okay.
I was kind of like, just want to try making apps. And kind of just dove right into the world of making it and did some research and then downloaded a few programs to start making it and then just
here
dove
we
right
are.
in. Yeah.
That's really cool. So it wasn't necessarily like a school assignment or anything. You on your own wanted to do this.
Yes.
Okay, really cool. Well, tell us about the app before we get to your background and how you started doing something like this. But it's called CatGPT, not ChatGPT. How does it work?
You take a picture of your cat and then it uses AI to translate its thoughts based off of like what it's doing or what it looks like or what's around it.
Okay. So two things there. One, you must have a love for cats, and then you must also have a love for technology and creating things. So tell me a little bit about you. I'm guessing you're from the Zeeland area. Like, do you have a love for cats?
Oh yeah, I have 4 cats.
Okay.
I've had cats ever since I was a little kid. I've always just loved being around them. And they're the inspiration for the app.
Yeah.
One day my mom was like playing with them and said, I wonder what they're thinking. So I was like, I should build an app for that.
I totally get that. I'm always wondering what my pet is thinking. This picture I love because it's showing you. About how old do you think you are in that picture?
Probably about 6.
6 years old, already kind of working with technology. Tell me how long you've been interested in that and how that came about.
Ever since I was just a little kid, yeah. My dad is a programmer himself, so I got a lot of that from him. He's been teaching me ever since I was a little kid, yeah.
Well, it's really cool to have someone at home that you can get some help from with this. Now, you talked about when you were ready to create the app, you just started doing some research. What did that entail? Getting help from dad or going online? What was that like?
Yeah, going online. There's a lot of like barriers through like getting licenses to distribute on Apple, and then on Android, it's actually really difficult.
And so are you in those spaces now?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Wow, so you made it through those barriers. Did you do this just all on your own? Were you able to figure that out so that you could make your app accessible in those places?
Yeah, I had to get help from a few different like services that I had to pay for to get like testers, because some of the services require that you actually test the app with real people.
Okay, well, so how does the app work? Obviously, you download it, and then what do you do from there?
Yeah, so it's kind of modeled after Snapchat, how there's just like a camera kind of thing right in the app. And you just find a cat, you can take a picture of it, or there's like a little upload button. You can use one that you've taken before. And then it will analyze it and then show in a little window at the bottom of the screen, the translation. And then it has like a little information box showing why it thought that.
So interesting. Okay, well, here's an example here of one of the captions that the app came up with. And I'm guessing that's you with one of your 4 cats at home?
Yep.
So what has been the response so far to people using the app? Have you seen people downloading it? What stage is the app in now?
Yeah, so we just crossed 500 downloads.
Oh, that is awesome, Gibson. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been overwhelmingly positive. All my friends love it. I've shared it with a bunch of teachers, and they're all super crazy about it.
I am really excited to hear that. Tell me more about you. You're a high school senior. What's next for you?
Yeah, so I'm super heavily involved in the robotics team. I'm the lead programmer.
Oh, nice.
So that takes up most of my time right now. Yeah. And then I'm planning on going to college for computer science as well.
Do you know what school you want to go to, or is that top secret information? You haven't announced it?
I'm planning on going to Grand Rapids Community College right now.
That is fantastic. Clearly, you're going to go far. What are your hopes for the app? You've already got 500 downloads. Where do you see this in the next 5 years?
Yeah, so I kind of want to start marketing it like on social media, making some videos about it. I'm hoping to just hit 1,000 downloads and then go to the next milestone and go to the next one and just kind of keep growing it.
All right, really, really cool. What does your dad say, who's in studio with us this morning, by the way, supporting you here? What does your dad say to see you kind of walking in his footsteps, doing the programming thing and creating this app?
Yeah, he's super proud. I mean, he's willing to drive me here, so.
Early this morning.
Yeah, I mean, response has been super positive from him.
Yeah, well, that is great to hear. We are super proud of you and appreciate Dad driving you in early this morning before you go to school. Again, Gibson DeGroot creating CatGPT. You can download that in Apple or Google right now.
Yep.
All right, thanks again for being here. We're back right after this.